my loose copy of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torna the Golden Country, which is the standalone DLC prequel to that game. And I gotta say, it hooked me. All in those 30 frames / 25 frames per second goodness. It hooked me, man. So I'm on that. And I think it said it takes about 20 hours, which is much less than the original game. So I'm here for it. Yeah. I'm here for it. So that's what
I've heard really good things about Torna, especially about its battle system. I hear that it's less wild and complicated than the original Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it feels like more of a bridge between Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and the original Xenoblade Chronicles. Would you agree with that assessment? Do you feel like it's more accessible?
Yes, because one thing, you can turn off enemy aggro, which is like a godsend.
True.
Because in the original Xenoblade Chronicles 2, they put you, like Donkey said,
to quote
they put
Donkey,
you in the baby starting area. And there's
with
a level 85
gorilla.
And if he sees you, you're dead.
Yeah.
Because you can't get away from him. And then they bring you right back, but it's like, why even put me through that in the first place?
Hey, it brings it back to a theme I think we've spoke on a few times. This I think I'm going to write this on your tombstone. Don't waste my fucking time. Don't waste our times, games. And that's a time waster, just getting killed. Just like you're just strolling along literally picking flowers sometimes, and then boom, ant.
Sky dragon.
Right? And then you're toast.
Yeah. So the fact that you can turn off enemy aggro is just amazing. It's beautiful. You can enable and disable auto battle, which I got to turn auto battle off because it's just weird. Just sitting there and not pressing anything on the controller. And basically your characters do whatever they feel is best in the situation. And it's kind of weird just watching. I got to press that button.
I dig auto battle the way that Final Fantasy XII did it. I really like that battle system, the gambits. My only beef with Final Fantasy XII, which they sort of addressed in later versions, was how late in the game you have to wait in order to have access to all the gambits. Why give me an AI system that robust that helps me fine tune and give me all these different like gameplay scenarios, your bounties and the different monsters and the way that the strategies behind defeating them, and then gate a lot of the best gambits off until late in the game. So I just got to do those actions manually. You know what I mean? I don't understand the thought process behind that, but the gambit system itself, I want one to sort my loot. We've talked about that before. I want it in all the games that have auto anything of any sort. It's great.
Yeah. Do things for me sometimes.
Yeah.
Show me you love me.
Yeah. I mean, give me the tools, obviously. Let me control what they do, when they do it, and how often they do it. But then, let me flip that switch and then it gets done. Yeah. Take the management out of my game and let me just spend more time playing the game and less time in a fucking menu. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Yeah.